Clockwork Orange was, I think, the first punk rock movie ever made, and it was a very bleak vision of a dangerous future, where young people, teenagers, are free to roam the streets without any kind of parental, exception, and they break into homes and they assault and rape people, and it was that the subject matter was dangerous. But Kubrick had a kind of twinkle in his eye, especially the scene where you hear Gene Kelly singing in the rain, when he's basically kicking a man practically to death, and that was one of the most horrifying things I think I've ever witnessed. Just a counterpoint of the music and the song, and kicking him every time the music commanded it, and that was audacious and I think very dangerous in its time. And when you put on Singing in the Rain during that sequence where he's kicking that person to death, it is utterly contemptuous, and it is almost like saying, why isn't somebody doing something about this? Where's the world when these acts of men against men are happening all over the world, every 30 seconds? Where's justice? Where's order? Why do we allow this chaos to happen? And of course, the great morality play that is Clockwork Orange is. But when you look at the movie right now, unfortunately, history has caught up to the movie, and the headlines we now live with every day in our lives are not dissimilar to some of the subject matter of this 1960s film, Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange is a depiction of grotesque violence, but it also has utter contempt for violence. That after all of this, deprogramming and a kind of proselytizing of the Malcolm McDowell character through science and theory, he comes out the other end more charming, more witty, and with such a devilish wink and blink at the audience that I am completely certain that when he gets out of that hospital, he's going to kill his mother and his father and his partners and his friends, and he's going to be worse than he was when he went in. And so in a sense, I've always felt that Clockwork Orange was Stanley's most defeatist movie. The film where he appears to totally give up on society. And the film that maybe justifies why he lives in St. Albans in the safety of the British countryside. Because he was afraid of that.
No one has ever done that! No one has ever done that!